On this episode of Rack Attack, I'm going to recap one hell of a hunt here in Georgia.
Rack Attack!
Hello and welcome to another new episode of Badlands Rack Attack. Yes, I'm a little more somber today than usual. I'm your host, Blake Van Tussenbrook, here in Sandy, Utah at Badlands headquarters. And I'm gonna come out hot today and just go ranting and raving. It's been a while since I did so. I'm in a bit of a mood today, and it's because of the piece of scammer who hit the last episode of Badlands Rack Attack. Attack my family, my friends, anything. Rack Attack is sacred. I am lit up. You attack Rack Attack, you attack Badlands. So, if you didn't see it, the scammer hit every comment on the last episode of Rack Attack and tried to scam people and successfully scammed people out of money. We shut it down as quickly as we could as soon as we found out what it was. We apologize if you got caught up in it, but it just pisses me off like no other. We try to bring you a fun program here, enjoyable, lighthearted, and some low-life piece of trash sitting in a dark basement somewhere program some bot to just search out and destroy and hurt people in the pocketbook, and it's disgusting. So, ranting and raving. Sorry I had to start it out that way, but that's just how I feel. And I just want to say something directly to this low life today on today's episode of Rack Attack. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you live. And I do know what you want. You want to steal people's money. You want to be dishonest and a piece of trash. I don't have any money to give you personally. What I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over many years of stalking and hunting prey. Skills that make me a nightmare for a scumbag like you. If you will walk away, never hit us again, stay away from the Badlands brand and our awesome Rack Attack fans, we will let you go. We will forget all about this. If you decide to attack us again, I will find you, I will catch you, and I will make sure to better educate you on life choices so that you can stop scamming people and make something of your life. How about that? Fair? Okay. Let's move on. Welcome to Rack Attack. Let's bring it back to some good news that has happened lately. One thing I was very excited about, I travel a lot, the end of the federal travel mask mandate. I'm about to get on another flight in a couple days, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of that. Thank goodness. We hope you enjoyed that news as well. Let's get a big hallelujah going, some applause. Yeah, sounds good. The other thing I was super excited about was, I'm going to expose my nerd here. The Thor Love and Thunder trailer finally dropped. It's about damn time, Marvel. Been waiting forever. And again, I'm not going to go on a big Marvel tangent here. The last time I did that with Game of Thrones episode, I think it was our worst episode ever. Oh, you guys want me to only talk about hunting? I'm sorry. I won't go on a big tangent. But yes, Marvel and Thor in particular is a guilty pleasure for me. You have guilty pleasures. Don't pretend like you don't. You're a bunch of sickos out there. You got weird things going on, and I know it. You just don't want to talk about it. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Share some of those guilty pleasures in the comments. That'll get you entered for some prize. Not sick, weird stuff, but like, what's your guilty pleasure? Do you watch American Idol? Are you obsessed with Lifetime movies? What's some of that guilty pleasure stuff? For me, it's Thor. What can I say? I even thought maybe, Larry, should I do it? I'm gonna let you decide. Should I show them the true tattoo? We've spoofed it before, but I think maybe it's time. So, okay. This is how serious it is, guys. Like, my boy goes everywhere with me. He protects the right arm. You know, it's there for life, and yeah. I took it to another level. How have you taken your guilty pleasures to another level? Do you have an American Idol tattoo on your ass? I mean, share what you got going on so that I feel a little more normal. How about that? Let's put it that way. Yeah, so there's some good news for you. What else is going on? Looking down at myself, I got one of the new Badlands shirts on. You can check out this new color scheme of our Topo tee, brown and goldish. Larry said I looked like a UPS driver, so that was nice. Something I've always aspired to, so thanks for the compliment. My wife hated my outfit this morning. She said, "Can I just be honest with you? The gray pants and the brown shirt, it's not working." And I said, "I really don't care. I think it looks nice." I even then pulled a hat out of my closet and said, "Here's more gray and yellow together. How do you like them apples?" So this is not a Badlands hat, although very sharp. It is from our friends at Quest Hunt Co., which you can buy from them. Very cool, very comfortable, very cool graphic hat. Yeah, so that's where we're at today. That was just a hell of an intro, wasn't it? Let's get into talking about some gear. How about that? You get all the sneak peeks here on Badlands Rack Attack before anybody else sees new gear, stuff that's not even out yet. I'm going to show you a few new pieces here. They might be out by the time this hits the tube. It's going to be real close, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek here if they're not out yet. You know and love our stealth hoodie top in camo pattern, in both approach patterns, and we've done it in our black merino pattern before. We have 3 new stealth tops to offer you. The big difference with these, we're calling this a stealth lifestyle hoodie. It does not have the built-in face covering. It does have the hood. It is still the cool touch lining, which is going to keep you super cool, help cool down your skin temperature. And again, more of a lifestyle piece, fishing, outdoors, yard work, just staying cool in the hot weather. We wanted to give you some more color options. So we got a light blue. This one's dirty because our friend Tom Petrie was recently wearing this on a photo shoot we did back in Ohio. So there's probably oil and stuff on that. He was pretending to chainsaw some trees and stuff. He couldn't really do it. He wasn't quite manly enough, so he pretended to chainsaw some stuff. No, it's not true. He's a very manly man. We have this color called Lagoon. It's kind of a bluish green. I really dig that color. Looking forward to probably getting that on the river a bunch this spring and summer, trout fishing a bit. And then we're doing it in black. So we've had the black merino one in the past, which was pretty heavy, a little bit too warm maybe for some situations. This is ultra light, cool touch lined, black stealth hoodie. We think people are really gonna love those. We've loved testing them and wearing them. And those are gonna be out super soon, if not out already. So check the website for updates on those and check your Badlands dealers. And let's move on to, I wanted to do a rain gear overview. We disabled all the comments on the last episode because of the scammer and his antics, his or her antics. I don't know, I'm an equal opportunity hater as far as that goes. But I remember one of the comments wanted a rain gear review. We have a bunch of rain pieces. What are the differences? I'm gonna fly through those real quick and give you a look at those in order of kind of heavy weightedness. So starting with the lightest and working up. Our lightest and newest to the line is the Bale rain gear. So this is what we call kind of our emergency rain gear. It's throw it on over something else when you get in a real bind. Super packable, lightweight, I mean ultra lightweight. I can barely feel that thing. I know I'm strong, but I mean I can barely feel the weight on my finger. Look at that, I'm lifting it with one finger. That's pretty impressive. So the Bale rain pant is just a stretch waist with a drawstring. Again, comes up super easy over what you're wearing. No pockets or anything, no frills, but 100% waterproof protection in emergency rain gear. The Bale jacket, zipper, hand pockets, hood, adjustable hood so you can get it tight, keep the water off you. I've used this countless times already and it hasn't even been out that long. It's so nice to have a lightweight set of rain gear just to throw in your pack and pull out when you need it. That's the Bale. Comes in both camo patterns. Moving up, one we've had in the line for a few years and that you probably love as much as I do, the EXO. Again, this was our lightest weight before the Bale came out. Again, it's super packable. It packs into its own internal pocket. You turn it inside out into the pocket. Bundles up pretty small, about the size of a football, I would say, maybe a little slimmer. And again, great to have in the bottom of the pack, and it's better for a little bit heavier rain. If I know it's probably going to rain, if I'm expecting some rain, I'm probably carrying the EXO, especially if it's going to be prolonged rain. I'm just going to get a little bit more protection and a little bit more warmth out of the EXO, a little bit more insulation, and a lot of windproof in this as well. So tape seams, waterproof zips, 100% waterproof pant and jacket. A little more to the pant than on the bale. You get a full side zip up the leg, so easy on over boots. The bale is a little bit wider cut, so you can still get it on over boots, but it's a little bit baggier fit. And you get a full fly button suspenders, so just some more options there. Pockets, zippered pockets, stuff like that. So EXO, again, great piece. Very compact and light still, but a little more heavy duty when you're getting into some rougher weather and want a little bit of warmth added in. Moving up, this is actually a piece that is going away. Let's see, yep, I can hear taps playing in the background, yep. This one's going into retirement. The Alpha rain gear, Alpha pant, Alpha jacket, they've been in the lineup for quite a long time. This was our heaviest duty rain gear. This is the stuff we recommend to people if you're going up to Alaska and you know it's going to rain for 8 days straight. You're throwing on the Alpha gear because it's going to withstand anything for any prolonged amount of time. Again, full leg zips. I won't go into too many details because it's going away, but that was our heaviest duty rain set. Oh, got the burps. Mexican food. Coming back up to say hello. Okay. And that brings me to, before we get to that, the Venture is also a 100% waterproof piece. We count it as kind of rain gear. This is our insulated rain gear, so you definitely get some warmth out of the Venture. Very cool piece, very popular. Pit zips for ventilation, hand pockets. Again, some very nice insulation on the inside. You're gonna get warmth to this, but also 100% waterproof protection. So the Venture, another very popular option in the Badlands lineup. Compressible sleeves, a lot more features built into the Venture, but something everybody should have in their lineup, I believe. And that brings us to another sneak peek. Man, you guys are lucky today, getting all sorts of new looks. This isn't coming out for a few more months, but we're excited about it. We've been testing it. This is the Omega rain gear. See, Alpha is the beginning, Omega. Not that we're at the end of anything, Badlands isn't going anywhere, but you get where we were going with that, right? The Omega rain gear is gonna be our heaviest duty rain suit. Not a lot of insulation to it, but again, heavier fabric, 100% waterproof. Just so many cool features into this. Chest pockets, hand warmer pockets. Again, packable when needed, but this is gonna be your prolonged rain, prolonged wet season rain suit. Reinforced butt, so if you're having to sit in the moisture, you're getting even extra protection there. Big high boot zip, buttons on the bottom. Omega, we built some more stretch into this. The Alpha did not have a lot of stretch to it, so the Omega is gonna stretch and move with you. Just an overall more comfortable rain set for you. Omega jacket, Omega pant, cool new compressible sleeve system we got on there, button system. Yeah, we know people are gonna love this. If you get into the rain and nasty weather a lot like we do, you're gonna wanna add that Omega. That should be coming fall of this year. And going back to the bale rain suit, we get a lot of questions. People feel how light it is and they don't believe that that can be 100% waterproof. So we're gonna prove it to you today by doing a little rain test here. For that, I am gonna go live to Curtis, who is actually in the Badlands shower. So we're going live to the Badlands shower cam. That's not as creepy as it sounds. We only use it for research purposes. Curtis. Okay, there's Curtis now. I got him there on shower cam. Curtis, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me in there. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and we got you suited up in the bale rain gear. Go ahead and throw that water valve on for me. Go ahead and get real wet front and back. Maybe a little bit on the hood. Oh yeah, it's getting sloshed in there. Pretty good. All right, go ahead and shut that off. I think that was a pretty good dousing, as good a rain pour as I've ever been in. Let's go ahead and unzip the jacket, and looks like he's got one of our gray shirts on. Looks to be pretty dry to me. I'd say bone dry if I was gonna pick a phrase, but okay, so the Bale rain jacket passed the shower test, and I'm gonna go ahead and have you leave your pants on and assume that you're dry underneath there, but yeah, there you go. Thank you, Curtis, for taking a break from the phones and all the awesome customer service work you do, hopping in the shower for us. Glad we're able to get you a shower. We've been hearing some rumors around the office, so you should be nice and clean now. Everybody's gonna appreciate that, but thank you so much for that. And there's a look at the Bale ultralight packable emergency rain gear for all of you out there. Hope you enjoyed it. Flipping right into something really fun I was able to do recently. A couple weeks ago, I was in Georgia. We were doing some product testing for turkey, and we actually got a big guide consortium together of hunting guides. These guys are hardcore turkey hunters, deer hunters, quail guides. They do all sorts of upland birds, and we wanted to get their input on some potential new products and stuff. So we had a guide forum there, and we're able to hunt at the same time. I had an awesome turkey hunt, as well as Jeff from Badlands was here with me. We were both able to have some success there, but wanted to share just a little bit of a highlight from that experience. Had a great time. Hope you enjoy this look at the Georgia 48-hour turkey hunt.
Get an A for effort. Yeah. Maybe like C+ for effort.
I saw 3 long beards.
Oh, did you?
Yep, and there was 2 hens. Worked for them birds.
There you have it. 48 hours. That's all we had. We had 2 days to turkey hunt. Had some bad weather, so we had to squeeze it in. Felt really lucky to tag out, and thanks to Jordan Suzowitz for capturing all that footage. He always does a great job on our Badlands products. Before I wrap up and talk giveaways, that might be a trigger word for the scammers. Now I'm afraid to even say it. There's some bot out there scanning videos for the giveaway word and then hopping into the comments. It's frustrating. We got a very nice message from Bart and Jen. I better cover their details here. Bart and Jen are Rack Attack fans and Badlands fans. I like to think they're bigger Rack Attack fans than anything. But they like to watch the show. They sent us a wedding invitation with a very nice letter, and I read that letter, and it had some very nice things to say. They love the gear, they love to hunt together, have adventures together. Bart and Jen are getting married in May, and they invited us, and it's in Jamaica. Wow. Always wanted to go to Jamaica, and I think I might buy a plane ticket and fly down there. No, that's not true, actually. I'm probably not going to be able to make it, Bart and Jen, but we are going to send you a nice Badlands gift for your wedding. We hope you enjoy it. We appreciate you watching Badlands Rack Attack and using Badlands gear on your many adventures. We wish you a lifelong happiness and life of pleasure and success and everything you wish it to be, and good luck in your future hunting adventures, and have fun in Jamaica in May. Sounds awesome. The last thing, yes, I am going to touch on giveaways because Mr. Scammer or Mrs. Scammer ruined our comments on the last video. I don't have access to those. I can't pick a winner for the last prize package, which was the Kama sleeping pad, pillow, and butt pad combo. So I'm going to give away 2 prize packages from this episode, picking from the comments down below. So make sure you comment down below anything about the episode, something you want to see on a future episode, anything you want to say, just spew it down in the comments below. But beware of scammers. It looked like a Badlands account of putting those comments up, but be careful. Ours will have our profile image. That was weird. It sounded like hail hitting the building, but I know it's not true because it's not hailing outside and it's not bad weather. It is very windy here in Utah today. Go back, train my thoughts. Where was I? Giveaways. Yes. Beware of scammers in the giveaways. Leave your comments below. We're going to do 2 prize packages, the Kama camping prize package, and we're going to have somebody, I threw him on the floor, pick a rain suit of choice that we will send your way if you're the big winner. You can choose the Bale rain suit, the EXO, the new Omega if you want to wait until that comes out, or you can get a Venture jacket. That's going to go to 1 lucky winner. So again, comment below. Please like and share. We really want to blow up the views on these videos. And we have our hardcore fans, but we want to expose the world to Rack Attack. Help me expose myself to the world. No, it didn't come out right. You know what I mean, though. So, man, that was a lot going on today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Spring is officially here, although we're supposed to get snow in a couple days, so that's depressing. But enjoy spring, enjoy the turkey hunts. We're going to be in summer before we know it. But as always, hit us up, Badlands. What's our email address? See it down below, rackattack@something.com. We'll drop it down below. My brain is full for the day. I'm going to go do something other than think about hunting gear for a few minutes. Thanks for watching Rack Attack. We will catch you next time.